Please tell me it was building wherever it was. Come on, I swore I had one somewhere. That's radar. Oop. Strategic missile defense. Was it building? Okay, it has 2 pre-built, but it's not building, so build. Wasn't there another one somewhere? That guy's damaged. There it is. Is this guy? He's got 2 pre-built. He needs to be building. Okay. So there goes that. At least they gave me pre-built ones, because otherwise I'd be in some serious trouble. Let's grab all these guys and ruffle stomp some dudes. Whoops, I didn't mean to grab them. I'll just tell them to fly around me or something, why not? For no apparent reason. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Screw it, select all of them and remove that. There we go, control group 1. There comes some transports. They're trying to land units on my island here, which is a terrible idea. That'll never work. Oh, my units down here are distracting them. Awesome. This guy drove off all by himself to get owned. This guy's shooting now. First time you've seen one of my battleships shoot. And all of their massive glory. They shoot giant yellow pellets instead of tiny yellow pellets. They also shoot very slowly. When you tell them to attack something, they'll go broadside and use all 3 cannons. Oh, that's gotta be a battleship or something shooting at me. Pew. Is it a battleship? Will we know? Yeah, it's a battleship. It's also dead. You know what? Let's get about right here and see what we can do. This dude's still building gunships. In fact, you know what? You guys back off for a bit. Oh, this guy moving. He can't build while he's moving, sadly. I also don't know how many freaking gunships he's managed to build. But he's pretty awesome. He can be pretty sneaky. He's poking above the water because he's actually sliding on the ground. Some places you can dive because submarines can fit there, but this guy's too big, so... At least I think in the Forged Alliance, I'm pretty sure he doesn't poke up over the water at all. Maybe he does in this one. I guess he does.
The technicians are working as fast as they can, but they need more time. Destroy the Aeon.
Black Sun must be protected. Excuse me. Okay. So I have to protect Black Sun, which is right there. Why not? And my god, this thing is raping my resources. Oh, did I lose an engineer over here? No, they're just inside each other. Okay. Was about to say. Also, battleship guns can shoot at multiple targets.
Major, we have confirmed the presence of an Aeon commander on an island to the southeast. We need to destroy all enemy forces.
Oh, I forgot to show you the spy plane. Where's he at? There he is. Stop it. Thank you. He's really fast. He's pretty agile. He can avoid a lot of gunfire. I'm gonna go land him over there. I think he can land on that anyway. You can see he's far faster than some of my other stuff. He also flies extremely high. I think he flies higher than whatchamacallits? Strategic bombers. Could be mistaken though. Moving up to about there, I think would be good. And here's my behemoth over here, hiding in the ocean's darkness. And here's the wonderful pathfinding of naval units, going the opposite direction I told them to. Sigh. I really don't know why they do that, but they do it, so can't really stop it. That thing's almost done. I need I'm gonna take this guy and my commander here and build a, I don't know why that's always because he's refueling. Build an actual resource farm up there and see if I can do it. Oh, they're in formation. They're finally deciding to move now. Here's the barrage of anti-air from these things. Naval units have absolutely terrible anti-air. So usually you'll have them followed by a platoon of interceptors or superiority fighters, but I just really can't be bothered, so... What the F? Can you please kill the torpedo launchers? Because if we kill the torpedo launchers, then we're free to go. I really don't want this guy to fight torpedo launchers. He's not particularly strong by himself. Let's see if I can sneak him past, because that would be awesome. How far does my radar reach? Yeah, there shouldn't be anything back here. If I can sneak him past, that'll be awesome. He does have torpedo defense, I think. No, he doesn't have torpedo defense. Oh, no, he doesn't. He does certainly have torpedoes, though, but he will get raped by torpedo launchers by himself, sadly. These 4 battleships could probably solo this entire base by themselves as long as they're not getting strategically bombed. Those things aren't building because of this thing. That's not particularly good. Apparently there was once a UEF base over here. A ton of freaking artillery and SAM sites everywhere, like my base. The Aeons seem to have taken it over. Which is to be expected. It is our island after all, or our home. You know what? Screw it. Kill the commander. Actually, before we do that, kill the artillery, because those are annoying. See? They blew up one of my ships. How dare they? Luckily, I can just do that and own them, so it's alright. Oh, by the way, there's an experimental behind you. Ho ho ho. So watch what happens now. Launch Z gunships. This is all just what he built. You can you can fill him from factories as well. So he'll be a truly devastating freaking unit. He can fit some huge number of them inside of him. He can do that and then submerge and be like, yo, what's up? And leave and just be awesome like that. This is likely a huge waste of resources, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I want this guy dead. Preferably before all my gunships fall out of the sky. Boom. And my gunships are still alive, I think, for now at least. That nuke's still going off. Oh, there's still 11 of them. You have to wait for him to get up, though, before they can... Although they're invisible. Why are they invisible? That's odd, but whatever. He has anti-air SAM missiles as well, so... Now he's done that, he's going to submerge. And you all are going to build more things. Ooh. I got a new submarine. As my freaking battleship is face planting this guy. You know what? Freaking broadside him, please. Now that gun has to spin all the way around while he gets shot by this thing. UEF battleships are far more powerful than Aeon battleships. Not to mention they actually look cooler. I'm still not gonna kill him because I only have freaking 3,000 health. But he's gonna try. Gonna take a decent chunk out of his health before he dies. And there he goes. As he gets driven through by the boat. Fantastic. How dare you? How dare you, sir? So I blew up their commander, which is all fine and dandy, but their base is still operational. So I need more gunships, because that's how the world goes. It's what makes the world go round, or something like that, I don't know. You can see all the freaking little trucks I brought in just chilling out around this thing. Half of them are almost dead, which is probably not good, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I forgot about this. Let's do it. Build one of those, and then a bunch of these around it. And it's hilly. Fantastic. I love when it's hilly, because then you can't build crap in random places. Like, honestly, why can't I build it right there? Whatever. I'll just continue expanding in this direction. This is the basic premise of a resource farm. You just do this. It's just a giant grid of highly explosive stuff packed together, which is probably not the best idea, but I'm not known for a whole lot of good ideas. I'll end it right there, because that'll take an eternity to build with just a commander and a support commander. And you want to try and cap off these with, I can't do that one. Can't do that one either. With Tech 2 power if you can, because just, you know, the additional power will help. There and right there. And then you shield it, because this thing is highly explosive and you don't want it exploding. That'll be fun. So there you go. Now they'll be building that for the rest of time. There's a battleship owning my destroyers. Come on, anyone want to kill it, maybe? Maybe kill it? Probably not, I guess not. Luckily he has pistol for anti-air, so I guess I'll try and gunship him down with a lone gunship. Did I tell a bunch of them? Yeah, I did. I'm just being slow, I guess. What he's doing. Just kind of driving into our base to get killed, I guess. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, I guess, or sinks your boat in this case. Ha ha, I made a joke. It was a crappy joke, but I made a joke. How many is this thing at? This thing is at 2 still. It's almost at 3. This one's almost at 2. It is at 2 now. No, it's at 4 now. Whoa, stop building. That'll be good. You know what, actually, we need to build some shields.
Do not let the Aeon attack Black Sun. Earthcom out.
Around this thing if we can. Just to give it that extra layer of protection. Like that. One more on this side, maybe. It's so hard because they put it on a freaking hill. Honestly, why'd you do that? Stupid people. Silly, silly people. And there goes my energy because of this freaking resource farm. Because of the way I build it, I have the 4 mass fabricators and 1 power plant. It'll drain my power pretty quickly until I get these things built. Then I'll have a bunch of power and then it'll drain it again. It's just a pattern of being useless, basically. And you may notice those yellow projectiles coming from my base and pounding over here. That is this thing that I spent forever building. This lovely cannon. Which is lovely, as you may notice. It's got 21 kills. Still 21 kills? This thing's accuracy is horrendous, by the way. It truly is. 23 kills. Like, you can see where all of its shells have landed all over his base. In fact, I don't even know what he's shooting at. Let's see. Shooting at something over here.
Black Sun. Earthcom out.
Don't know what, because he can't aim worth a crap. Probably one of these factories or something. Loop? It's on loop, okay. Let's go. Let's assault their base with destroyers, because destroyers are awesome. And you can see my energy freaking out because of that resource farm I've got building over there. And here is the assault on his base, and there's a freaking destroyer. Kill those, and then we'll start patrolling the coastline of this guy's base. Let's build more power plants. And you'll see you'll come out positive on the energy and have a nice chunk of mass, because these things give you 24 apiece. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're equivalent to a Tech 3. No, they're better than a Tech 3 mass extractor, actually. I thought they were equivalent. Maybe it's Forged Alliance where they nerfed them.
Technicians are working as fast as they can, but they need more time.
Blah,
Destroy
blah,
the
blah.
Aeon.
Blah. There's really not much left of his base. He's lost most of his resources. Just a matter of time as we get bombed to hell. Yeah, they're basically useless at this point. Let's go over there as we lag for a second. Let's gather some more boats, because I like the boats. I like destroyers just because they're cheap and they're pretty effective. Battleships are effective against like owning bases, but they're just so expensive and take so long to build. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest, as I lag for a second. And here's our basic ghetto resource farm. Shielded up and ready to go. Let's slow that down for a second. Any new experimentals? Oh yes, the Fat Boy. Love this thing. In fact, I love it so much I'll probably build a couple of them whenever I'm done lagging.
The technicians are working as fast as they can, but they need more time.
Maybe it
Destroy
happens
the
when
Aeon.
it's creating a new video file. I don't. It seems like it happens more often than that though, so I don't know. I'm gonna fly these guys over here. I could build another base down here with more mass extractors and stuff and more factories, but I really don't see a point, in all honesty. This base is fine. I've got this built up now, so I should be fine. In fact, you guys need to go assist me. Where am I at? Is that me? There's me. Okay. Commander Sleepy Joe. And the reason I'm sending these guys over here is so they can jump inside this Atlantis, which needs to be repaired. In all honesty. Thought I heard something there. Sorry. Oop. We're only on stage 2 of this mission. We're about to be on the next stage once that artillery kills whatever that is. Come on, open up. There we go. Everyone come in for happy fun times. Those are actually, I'm pretty sure, SAM launchers right there that open up when he comes up. In fact, I'm just gonna float this guy back over there and try and get him repaired eventually. And I have a bajillion destroyers, and you didn't get inside him, so whatever, go back. He is so slow and so vulnerable. He has 1 kill, he managed to kill something. It's a first, usually they never kill anything. So that, I'm gonna build a second one because these things are awesome. These can actually build units. Not all of them, they can't build the Tech 3 stuff. But they can build units. So it's basically you roll into the enemy base, bombard them, and start building like tactical missile launchers and engineers and stuff next to their base. Which is pretty cool. Oh, I forgot the Cybran bombers actually have a gun on the back of them that they use to shoot at other planes. I think they're the only one that does, I'm not sure. I usually don't use them all that often because they take forever to build, and I'd rather build gunships, which get killed instantly all the time, but still, I'd rather build gunships. And now you can also see why bases become so huge. They have these giant mass farms and stuff. Speaking of mass farms, I think I need to build some mass storage, because I don't really have a whole lot of that. Maybe not, I don't know. So here's a Fat Boy. Has the same guns as a battleship. It's got
her, sir. We won't have to.
4 of them. Oh dear.
I'm getting something.
Major, we've just detected a large force moving down from the north.